Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to learn English. Today's topic is known as part of speech or English part of speech. In English language, we have 8 parts of speech, which are noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. The part of speech indicate how word functions in meaning as well as grammarly within the sentence. Any individual word can function as more than one part of speech when is used in different circumstances. Understanding part of speech is essential for determining the correct definition of the word when using dictionary. Here we have a list of part of speech where we have, you see, number 1, we have what we call noun. A noun is a name of a person, maybe a name of place, maybe a name of thing, or a name of idea. A noun is a word for a person, place, thing, or idea. Nouns are often used with an articles, de, a, or n, but not always. It means that a noun, it is not always used with articles. Proper noun always start with a capital letter. Always when we are going to write or spell a proper noun, we start with a capital letter, but a common noun do not. A noun can be singular or plural, concrete or abstract. Noun show possession by adding s. A noun can function in different roles within the sentence. For example, noun can be a subject, can be a direct object, maybe indirect object, subject complement, or object of preposition. Example of noun, we have man, car, house, and happiness. A part of speech number 2, we have what we call a pronoun. A pronoun is a word used in place of a noun. It means that a pronoun can replace noun. Example of a pronoun, we have I, you, he, she, we, they, and it. A pronoun is a word used in place of noun. A pronoun is usually substituted for the specific noun which is called its antecedent. In the sentence above, the antecedents for the pronoun she's the girl. Pronouns are further defined by type. Personal pronoun refer to specific person or things. Possessive pronoun indicate ownership. Reflexive pronoun are used to emphasize another noun or pronoun. Relative pronoun introduce subordinate clauses. And demonstrative pronoun identify, point to, or refer to a noun. And the part of speech number 3, we have verb. A verb expresses action or being of action. It means that it expresses an action take place. Example of verb, we have go, write, exist, job, is, we, and become. A verb is said to express action or being. There is a main verb and sometimes one or more helping verb. She can sing. Sing is a main verb. Can is a helping verb. A verb must agree with its subject in number. Both are singular or both are plural. Verb also take different form to express thesis. Another part of speech number 4, we have what we call adjective. An adjective modify or describe noun or pronoun. Example of adjective, pretty, old, blue, smart, and so on. An adjective is word used to modify or describe a noun or pronoun. It usually answers the question of which one, what kind, how many. And articles a and the are usually classified as adjective. It means that those articles may be classified as adjective. Another part of speech, number 5, is what we call adverb. An adverb modifies or describes a verb, an adjective or another verb. It means that adverb may modify or describe verb, may describe adjective or describe another adverb. Example of adverb, we have gently, extremely, carefully, well, completely, never, there, slowly, rapidly, and calmly. An adverb describe or modify a verb, an adjective or another adverb, but never a noun. Here means that adverb can't modify or describe a noun, but may describe a verb, may describe adjective or another adverb, but not a noun. It usually answers the question of when, where, how, why, under what condition or what degree. Adverb often end in li. Another part of speech, number 6, is what we call preposition. A preposition is a word placed before a noun or pronoun to form a phrase modifying another word in the sentence. Example of preposition, we have in, above, by, with, about, until, to, for, and at. By the tree, with our friend, about the book, until tomorrow. The preposition is a word placed before a noun or pronoun to form a phrase modifying another word in the sentence. Therefore, a preposition is always a part of a prepositional phrase. A prepositional phrase almost always functions as adjective or as an adverb. Another part of speech, we have what we call conjunction. Conjunction join words, phrase or clauses. It means that conjunction is used to join the two words or two phrases or two clauses. Example of conjunction, we have and, but, when, or, while, and because. A conjunction join what? Phrase or clauses and indicate the relationship between elements joined. Coordinating conjunction connect grammatically equal element and but or nor for so yet. And subordinating conjunction connect clauses that are not equal. Example, because, although, while, since, and so on. Part number 8 is what we call interjection. And interjection is what used to express emotion. Example of interjection, oh, hula, wow, oops. An interjection is a word used to express emotion. Hula, we have won the match. Oh, what surprise. Oops, I'm sorry, that's my mistake.